Hey guys, it's Suki, and just shooting this because this video was originally supposed to come out um, on Sunday, and unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, wasn't able to get the video out. So I'm shooting this as a preface that this was shot pretty much immediately after we left the McDonald's and everything. So this was done prior to some of the follow up to it. I still think the whole situation was completely mishandled, um, but at least it seems like there's something coming out of it from McDonald's side. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically after everything that happened with the debacle on this, I believe they're gonna actually do like a more wide range run of the Szechuan sauce. This I think it's winter. They said like later in the winter they're gonna do it. I don't remember everything. I know they put something up on Twitter about it. By the way, sorry about the bad lighting. I didn't bother checking on all that, but um, I figured I'd go and shoot this a little bit just to preface the other part, just so you understand that that was basically our sort of knee jerk reaction before anything after. Uh, so after everything that's happened since, oh, maybe when it comes out, we'll get to try it, and that'll be neat just because it would be nice to try it. I mean, I wasn't like begging for this or any for the sauce or anything, so it'd be nice if it does end up in a situation where it won't be a super limited run and more of a chance to get into that. One thing I will comment on is yes, we were upset, and we were more upset of how the restaurant handled it, and then when we found out about the quantities, we were kind of upset about that. But just so you know, and this is personally just myself. I can't speak for VM. He's not here. Um, all those people that just went off on the McDonald's employees themselves and everything. Like I heard about those, people got really. So there was a lot of places where it kind of got out of hand and everything. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just thinking, was it really worth it to do that? I mean, come on! You're going off on these people that I mean, they have no control over it. That's one of those things I'm sorry that something that needs to stop in these sorts of things. It's like when it's something that's out of the control of the person that you're talking to. Don't get mad at them or anything like that. Don't go off on them. You don't need to do that to these people. But anyway, just I figured I needed to do this just to kind of go along with the other thing. So anyway, here we go. This is us in the car, pretty much immediately following when we went to McDonald's on the Saturday of the Szechuan sauce thing. So just if you want to keep watching, just take a look and basically see how we reacted pretty much immediately following leaving McDonald's. But in the meantime, see you next time.
Hello everyone, Video Master here. So yeah, we just spent, what was it, like about 50 minutes in total?
Yeah, because to go down to the first one, that was about, it took us about 35 to 40 minutes to get there. And then to get over here, it took us about another 10, 15 minutes, and also account for about maybe a few minutes spent over there, so yeah.
Yeah. So we got to the first McDonald's to try the Szechuan sauce, and we're told that despite the fact that the website and the app and everything else says that the event was starting at 2 o'clock, they started at noon and had given everything out. Apparently they'd also only gotten like 18 or 19 packets.
That was the second location that we found that out. We didn't find out how many the first one
got. They actually, somebody told me.
Oh, really?
When we were trying to go in, somebody was talking about, they only got like 19 packets or something.
Okay.
So yeah, they only got 19 packets, and yeah, we went, okay, so let's go to a second location. We go there, it takes about 13 minutes, and yeah, we're told pretty much the same thing. They only had like 18 packs. Apparently you had to line up at 9 a.m. in the morning. 9 a.m. in the morning to try a sauce? I'm not spending that many hours waiting to try a packet of fucking McDonald's sauce. And yeah, they only got one copy of each of the collectible posters. So, McDonald's, what the hell were you thinking?
That's just, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, if you were gonna do like 18 packets of sauce at the locations that we're gonna make them available, why didn't you just do it at every location that was doing posters? I mean, I'm sorry, that sounds like you, I'm sorry, but McDonald's, you definitely have the resources to have more sauce. I'm sorry, this is BS. That's absolute BS that they did it like this.
And just one poster per sauce. Like, I'm wondering if even the ones that had the posters had, like, was it just one copy of each poster?
Yeah, because like that's the thing. Some of the locations only had posters. So you're telling me that if that on the ones that only had posters didn't even have sauce. Sorry, we're actually in downtown. We're actually in the Atlanta metro area right now. So yeah, some of the roads are crappy. So you're telling me that even the locations that didn't have sauce only had posters. They were going to have one copy of every poster. And then you limit that. It's like, I'm sorry, like what, are you banking on people making these collectible and suddenly there's going to be like a market going on? I mean, yeah, sure, some people are probably going to do that aren't aware of what's going on here, but that's dumb. All you're doing is just pissing everybody else off.
Like, I can tell you this, I guarantee you somebody's probably gone home with one of the Szechuan sauces and they're trying to sell it on eBay for an astronomical amount. Which, fuck you if you're doing that. And two, I'm not paying, because I can only imagine it's like, you know, $60 for the fucking sauce packet. Which, no, I would not fucking pay. I don't care how good people try to say it is. I was just curious. I mean, Suki and I were just curious. We just wanted to check out what it was like.
Because like hell, if I remember what it tasted like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't even think I had it 20 years ago. And like I know I was in like high school when Milan came out. I might have had some. I don't know. And I guess I will continue not knowing because this was a clusterfuck. This is just like, yeah, we're very disappointed. We're extremely disappointed.
I mean, okay, if I'm gonna put a spin on it that might put some favor back onto McDonald's on this, what if they really didn't think it was that big of a deal? What if they really thought, you know, okay, no, we'll put it out there. It's not like the place are really going to get that overrun.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, but the problem is the thing that makes me not sure about that is the simple fact that it's like only one copy of each poster. Come on. Like, I could understand if they're like, oh, they only had like 10 copies of each poster, like 5 copies. Something like that, I was like, okay, I can understand that, you know. But like, just one of each poster seems very fishy to me. This is like Nintendo with the amiibos and the Switches and stuff.
Well, okay. Yeah, well, see on that one, they weren't sure how well the Switch was going to do. I mean, yeah, sure, they had the pre-orders going, but I'm pretty sure they weren't sure outside of, their Nintendo faithful how well the Switch was going to sell.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's even still, this is, we've said what we can about this. We're extremely disappointed. If you ended up going out too and you had this experience, hell, post your experiences in the comments.
Okay, and to kind of put this video on the same day, because I do plan on making sure this one will come out in the same day as the other one. At least we have to look forward to. We have the Pony movie in a few hours to go that we're going to go see.
Yeah, so yeah, those of you who know of us at Otaku City, yes, we're on our way to go watch the My Little Pony movie, so at least there should be a highlight to this day. Sucks that it kind of started out a little crappily, but well, whatever. Yeah, I don't think there's any more to be said. This was a waste of our time. See you later.
See you guys later.